I'm Dina Gibbons. The Coles collectibles, because we don't have a Woolworths near us, so they've been our little obsession.
Yeah.
He loves just collecting and getting the whole series to be able to swap with friends at school, and I also work with people with disabilities, so we've used them as a tool for doing shopping, so they can sort of point at the different things. So having any spares has been really, really good. What we do is we put them on like a board when we're going shopping, so we have a lot of people that we work with that are non-verbal, so they can point at the different shopping items, and that will generally bring you to the aisle that's similar or near the product that they need. So it may be that they point at shampoo, but they need a face moisturiser, but generally they're in the same sort of aisle. So it's been quite a good tool for them to be able to shop without having to get stressed about the communication skills, because they can just point at items that are sort of similar to what they need. So it's always been, Mum, you know, you've spent $28, you just need to spend $2 more on the drama at the checkout just to get one. Yeah. And then when you get a double, that's been, it's sort of, you didn't get the one that you wanted, so it wasn't really worth it. But we have completed 2 collections now through it. We have been part of a few Facebook groups for swapping them on the last occasion, and we had people come to the house that would swap with us, and seeing the kids complete their collections was a little bit rewarding for us, just seeing that we'd helped somebody else, and also the kids seeing that they'd also helped my son to complete his collection. So, and it was nice to meet other people that you wouldn't have ordinarily met within the community. You would have only met them because you'd been swapping, so that was kind of nice to just see the excitement of the kids through that, and to meet new people. We bought some off eBay. It was only up to $10, but it was just the nagging, and I was like, $30, you know, we weren't getting the one we wanted, so we ended up buying it, and that was just it done then, and I didn't have to hear about it anymore. I don't know whether it was as popular the second time around. It seemed the first time it was huge hype. You couldn't get folders, you couldn't get any of the bits and pieces to go with it, but this time around they were then giving the folders away for free at the end of it. So I don't know whether the popularity sort of died down a little bit because it wasn't as new. I know there were new things that went in it, but the concept wasn't new anymore. So we weren't allowed to do it at my son's school. They'd actually banned them. They weren't allowed to do swapping at school. It just became a thing that one kid got something stolen, and then so they just said no. My girlfriend, her little girl though, she'd always take my spares, and she'd swap them at school and see what she could get. So, but they were pinching them out of the bags and stuff, so it just shows you the excitement of it all. And I know the gold trolleys, the rare gold trolleys with Coles, I know that they were going for about $3,000 on eBay, and they were all just worth $100 gift card if you took them to Coles. Like you could, it came with a gift card thing that you could redeem for $100, but yeah, just crazy. We didn't go to that extreme, but yeah, I can see how others do. Yeah. I saw a little bit of nastiness on the swap pages. Like if somebody said they wanted this one and this one, and then somebody said, well, I got in first and I said that I wanted that first, and they're like, oh, sorry, I missed your message. And I'm like, I wasn't involved in any of it, but you could see how passionate some parents were to complete their collections. And then I'd often jump in and just say, hey, I've got a spare one if you want it, you know, just to try and calm the hysteria of it all. So yeah, it's exciting, I guess. It's fun for the kids, and I suppose my thing was, you know, when people bloody Coles little shop, rah, rah, rah. I'm like, do you know what, it's better than them sitting on technology. If they're working hard to go and try and sort their collections and get them all organized, I suppose it's a bit better than them just sitting on iPads or watching TV and that sort of stuff. So it was a different sort of craze that sort of got them out there and meeting new people. So it's not even talked about now, so it's it's just the hype at the time. It's, you know, it's like anything new, I guess. The kids get all excited about it and hyped up about it, and